morning, Class 6. I am Ramjiwan Chaudhary. Today I am going to teach Class 6 subject English, Unit 1. The topic is some birds and animals. So before we start this topic, here are two questions. The first question is that, which animal is very tall? The second question is, can you name all these animals? So students, first page, yes, you have check also, you can check here also, which animal is very tall, can you name all these animals? You can find these names from the pictures. The first picture is giraffe. This is very tall animal. And the question number 2, B. Second picture, this is bird. Its name is swift. And third picture is human. Fourth picture is cheetah. Fifth picture is panda. Then frog. And this is Lophophorus dafe, which is our national bird. And this is penguin. And this is crocodile. And last, this is a snake. So, you have to know these all names here. Giraffe, once again I want to repeat. This is giraffe, this is swift, this is human, this is cheetah, this is panda, frog, likewise Lophophorus, this is penguin, crocodile, and a snake. So, you have to know all these pictures, pictures. Then question number 2 here. Read and answer. Here read and answer. Here are also 2 questions. Before we start the lesson here, which is the fastest animal? Which is the paragraph, what is the paragraph about? So, I am going to read this paragraph. The topic is some birds and animals. Yeah, you can find 2 answers from this passage. So, Nepal is famous for bird. Daffy is beautiful, multicolored bird. It is also our national bird. Panda are also beautiful animals. They are found in China. Cheetah live in Asia and Africa. They live, next page, they live in hot, flat places. A cheetah can run 100 kilometers an hour, but only for a few minutes. It can catch deer. Giraffes also live in Africa. Giraffes are very tall. They can eat leaves 6 meters high. Frogs are small, but a frog in Africa can grow to 35 centimeters and weighs 3 kg. A swift is a small bird. You can see them in Nepal. They can stay in the area for 2 years and fly 900 kilometers in a day. And a penguin is also a bird. It can't fly, but it can swim very well. It lives in Antarctica in South Pole. It can live in the cold snow. The snakes can smell with their tongues. And the big snake can eat a dog. There are a lot of snakes in Nepal. A crocodile can live in water and on land. There are crocodiles in rivers in Tara. So, this passage is giving you information about birds and animals. And after finishing this paragraph, we have to know the answers of 2 questions. Which is the fastest animal? Definitely we know cheetah is the fastest animal. What is the paragraph about? This paragraph is about some birds and animals. So, after finish this paragraph, we have some questions here. Question number 3. You can check from your book on page 2. This question number 3, ways with words. So, in words there are 8 names, and here 8 pictures are given, and the question is that put the correct word under each picture. So here giraffe, you can find what is giraffe, and yeah, you can check here, this is picture of giraffe, and you can write the name giraffe under this picture. In this way, human, yeah, you can find human, yeah, this is human, picture of human, you can write here human, and then next swift, yeah, this is swift bird, you can write here swift. Likewise, cheetah, this is picture of cheetah, you can write here. Then snake, yeah, where is the snake? Can you see? The first picture is a snake. The next, frog. Yeah, frog is very small. You have already known this one. You know, the snake, already, yeah, this is first picture is snake, then frog. You can write here, penguin. This picture is penguin, you can write here. And then crocodile, this is crocodile. In this way, you have to do this. In this way, you can solve this question number 3. Then question number 4. True or false? You can check this question. True or false? The question number 8. Cheetah lives in Africa. So, cheetah lives in Africa. You can find the answer. Cheetah lives in Africa or Nepal? Or Asia? You can check. Yeah, cheetah can live in Africa and Asia also. So, likewise, question number 2. A giraffe has a long neck. Yeah, definitely giraffe has long neck. You can check this picture. Giraffe has long neck. And next, question number C. You can see a swift in Nepal. Yes. Yeah, we can see a swift bird in Nepal. A crocodile can swim. So definitely crocodile can swim because crocodile live in water or on land. So we can say a crocodile can swim. This is true statement. And number E, a penguin flies very far. So no, penguin cannot fly. Penguin cannot fly. The penguin is a bird which cannot fly. So you can check last paragraph here. Yeah, a penguin is also a bird which can't fly. That's right. So question number E, this is false statement. Question number F, snakes smell with their nose. No, I don't think small smell with their nose. It smells with their tongue. No, you can find this answer from this passage. So question number 5 here. Okay, how do you say here? A peer work also asks and answers these questions. Yeah, the students, you know, this question number 5. Have you say, you can reply yourself this one. Is giraffe found in Nepal? So, I don't think so, giraffe found in Nepal. Where does it find? You can check. So, is daffy our national animal or is daffy our national bird? So, students, question number 4 on page 3, we are discussing this true false. Okay, the question is telling you that write T for true and F for false statement. The question is given for you on first question. Cheetah lives in Africa. So, because cheetah lives in Asia and Africa, yeah, this is a true statement. Then question number B, a giraffe has a long neck. So, yes, giraffe has a long neck. Obviously, giraffe has a long neck because here is written on. Okay, giraffe also live in Africa. Giraffes are very tall. They can live 6 meters high. They can live 6 meters high. Without long neck, they cannot eat or live 6 meters high. That's why they have long neck. Yeah, so we can say the question number B statement is true. Question number C, you can see a swift in Nepal. Yes, the swift bird, obviously we can see this bird in Nepal. So this is a true statement. Then question number D, a crocodile can swim. Crocodile can't swim. So we have already know the information here. Yeah, a penguin is also a bird. It can't fly. Yeah, it can't fly. It can swim. A penguin. A crocodile. Yeah, question number D. A crocodile can swim. Yes, crocodile is an animal which live in water on the land. That's why we can say a crocodile can swim. And question number E, a penguin flies very far. I have already told you that on last paragraph. Here is written, penguin is a bird, but it can't fly. That's why penguin flies very far here. This statement is false, because penguin can't fly. So, then question number last. Snakes smell with their nose. So, no, I don't think so. Snail smells with their nose. They smell with their tongues. So, this is false statement. Then question number 5. I have already told you that. Have you said? Question number A is here. Pair work, ask and answer these questions. The students, you have to check these all questions here. And then I'm going to read question number A here. Is giraffe found in Nepal? Yeah. You have already know that. You have already known that giraffe is found in Asia and Africa. That's why Nepal lies in Asia. So, in giraffe found in Nepal? No. Is it? I think giraffe found in Africa. See, you can check here. Yes, yeah. It can, yeah, giraffes also live in Africa. Giraffes are very tall. Yeah. Is giraffe found in Nepal? No. Only giraffe are found in Africa. Then question number B is here. Is daffy our national animal? Or daffy is our national bird? What do you think? So, daffy is our not national animal. It is our national bird. So, it's somewhat difficult question. So, is daffy our national bird? No, we cannot say. Daffy is our not national bird, national animal. It is our national bird. So, you can write in which way. So, do you see swift in Nepal? Yes. Obviously, we can see the swift is Nepal. Can you toss a crocodile? No. If you go near to crocodile, maybe it will harm us. That's why we can't toss. Better not to toss crocodile. We shouldn't go nearer. So we can't toss crocodile. Don't try to toss because it may harm you. So question number E. Can cheetah live in cold place? I don't think so. Cheetah can live cold place. Okay. It lives in hot and flat. It lives in hot and flat places here. Here is already mentioned in the passage. So next question is that here, which bird can't fly? You know, which bird can't fly? Penguin can't fly. Then number G, where is the panda found? Yeah? Do you know where is panda found? Yeah, panda found in our neighboring country China. Yes, panda found in our neighboring country China. Then number yes, which animal can smell with its tongue? Yeah, here is also the question number 4. True false statement is also here. The snakes smells with their nose, but you have already I have already informed you. The snakes smells with their nose, no. They smell with their tongue. That's why snakes, the animal which can smell with its tongue. Yes, so yes number in this way we have to solve this yes number. So students, I think this passage is going to going to show you some information about birds and animals. Yeah. Then I have already told you that some questions here. Once again, I want to repeat you this. Which animal is very tall? This cheetah is very tall. Then can you name all these pictures? I have already told you that. Once again, I'm going to repeat you that this is a picture of giraffe. This is swift bird. This is human. And this is cheetah. This is panda. This is frog. This is Lophosaurus or david, which is known as our national bird. And this is penguin. This is crocodile. And this is a snake. So next question, question number 2. Which is the fastest animal? Okay, after finish our paragraph, we know that cheetah is the fastest animal. Okay, then what is the paragraph about? This paragraph is about some birds and animals. And then some questions here. I have already told you that question number 3. It's okay, some pictures are given here. 8 pictures, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And here are also 8 names. So under this picture, put correct words under these pictures. That's why the first is snake, then penguin, then swift, then frog, then crocodile, then giraffe, then human, then cheetah. So true false. See, this true false, cheetah lives in Africa. Is it? You can find, this is for your homework. Giraffe has a long neck. So yeah, you can find yourself because I have already told you the correct answers. You can see a swift in Nepal, a crocodile can swim, a penguin flies very far, a snake smells with their nose. Then question number 5. So you have to, question number 4, you have to find true, either true or false statement. Then question number 5, is giraffe found in Nepal? B number, is giraffe our national animal? Number C, do you see swift in Nepal? Likewise, question number D, can you toss a crocodile? Number E, can cheetah live in a cold place? F number, which bird can't fly? And where is the panda found? So which animal can smell with its tongue? So students, I'm going to tell you that this is 20 minutes class. That's why you have to write question number AB, this question number AB answers. Okay, read and answer this question number AB. 1, 2, 3, 4 question answers. Then after, draw these pictures in your copy and write the following names. And true false question number 3, so question number 4, then question number 5. This is for your homework. Okay, so I'm going to write on board, whiteboard, question number 3. Okay, this is for homework. Question number 3, question number 3, and question number 4 for A to E, A to F number, and question number 5, question number 5, okay, A to H, question number 5A, A to H.